And what's going on YouTube? It's Shaggy from Team A.D.A. and we are back with Shaggy's updated U-Bell deck profile. We've seen his profile on the channel. This is it with some new sauce in it, right, Shaggy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what you got? Let's see.
I've been talking to Donovan for a good minute ever since I did that first profile on my U-Bell deck and everything. But ever since a couple of regionals afterwards, I did a little bit of, theory crafting, and I've had this same setup for the last month without a profile, and I was like, okay, I haven't changed anything. This is working perfectly fluently for me. So here's the updated version, y'all. So we have one View of the Dawn's Light. That's an amazing card, by the way. If it's sent to the graveyard, you get this next card from your deck to hand, which is basically one of my big combo pieces to get to the fusion I'll show y'all later on, which is one Mutiny in the Sky. You only need one of each. Anything over that's just overkill, especially Mutiny, since it can come back from your grave every single turn. Just send one Fiend or Fairy from field or hand. Boom, got it. Two of Dark Beckoning Beast. Two Spirit Gates. I can't English today, yo. And then something that's new that I haven't had before is the Bestials, and I only run 3 of them. We have Bestial Baldrake.
There you go.
We have Bestial Magnemite.
Oh, let's redo it because it.
Redo the whole thing.
No, he didn't have it in
this camera.
Yep.
My bad, yo.
Okay, you're good.
Alright, let me see if y'all can see 3 stacks.
Yeah, that's good.
Is it
That's it, yeah. That's it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, y'all, so this is the U-Bell deck profile. Sorry, we had to we're not going to restart the video, but we restarted the profile because it was not in camera, so we're good now.
Alright, so this is my updated U-Bell profile. I've had this set up for the last month, and I've been wanting to update it. I've been talking to Donovan about it, and he's seen I hadn't changed the cards, and it's been working perfectly for me. So we got some new sauce in here. We got one View of the Dawn's Light.
Did you have one in there last time, or 3?
I had 3.
Yeah.
But this is the new ratio. So I got one View of the Dawn's Light. If it's sent to the graveyard, no matter what, if it hits the grave, you get this following card, which is a good combo piece.
Great
for a fusion that I have called Mutiny in the Sky. One of each of those.
Great cards.
And then, y'all seen this before, but we have 2 Dark Beckoning Beasts, 2 Spirit Gates, and then we got some more new sauce. So a lot of people in modern Yu-Gi-Oh right now are doing a lot of turn 0 stuff, basically where they can play on your turn. I added a little bit so I could do that too. We have Bestial Baldrake, Bestial Magnemite, and Bestial Druisworm. I was going to add the 4th one, but then I would have to add an unnecessary Stellar Trap for the Bestials, which I don't care for. And the ratio is 45 cards right now, so it's perfect. And then we got one Fabled Lurie, one Lamacream of the Crimson Tears, 2 Engravers, 2 Tracks. Yeah, that's right, I got a 2nd track now, y'all. Then we got the U-Bell line, y'all's favorite side. Y'all love it. You want it. You need some more of it.
Might I add, 3rd most viewed video on the entire channel was this profile.
Thank you, by the way, y'all.
And thank y'all for that.
We have the OG U-Bell. We have Interior Incarnate. And we have the Ultimate Nightmare. And yes, if you don't play all 3, you're just not playing U-Bell, y'all. It's just my opinion. But we all have those. And then we got one Gruesome Grave Squirmer. Only need 1. You can get it back later on. 3 Samsara D Lotuses. 3 Lotuses. 3 Spirit U-Bells. And then the other stuff, we have 2 Pains. I couldn't decide if I wanted to do 3 before, and then 2, and then 1. Because sometimes it can kind of be a break. But it's one of my best search abilities for my U-Bell stuff, so I just run 2 and it's been perfect. 3 Thrones, because you can't go wrong with Throne, and then other stuff, we have 3 Super Polys, I've got 2 thrusts. I'm using thrust now. I took the other one, talents, out because talents versus thrust, you want thrust more. You know, get those draw 2s and such. Or not draw 2, the search ability for your generic spells and traps. Thinking of the other cards. And then my 1-ofs, 1 Called by the Grave, 1 Terraforming, 1 Foolish Burial, 1 1-for-1, and then we have my traps. Yeah, that's right, y'all. I play traps now too, but not that many, so don't be too surprised. We have 3 Imperms and 3 Dominus Impulse. And that's my Yubel profile for that side. And now we have the extra deck where the Saucy Sauce is.
Has this changed at all, Shaggy, since the last video for the viewers' knowledge?
A little bit.
Okay.
So we have Varudris. And I finally got the QCR for y'all. I'm so happy. It's so shiny. We have Phantom Yubel. You know, come on, Phantom. Come back to 2 or 3, you know. We can only hope and dream.
Free Phantom.
Yubel Loving Defender. Yeah, free Phantom. I can't English today.
Hashtag Free Phantom in the comments.
SP Little Knight, you know. Can't go wrong with that. IP Macarena. Or Macarena. Muckracker from the Underworld. Gorgon of Zilithonia. This is a new sauce I have. This card is amazing, especially if you go into like Masquerena, and then you have like use one of your opponent's monsters, or you have one on your side, and then boom, you have a generic length 3 that can turn off your opponent's side of the field for those 3 spots. Boost this thing when nothing's targeted. It can't be destroyed by spells, traps, or monster effects. It's a really goated card for going second and such. A.D.A, another new fiend we got. It's really beautiful. Adds a nice little extension to my deck, and stops stuff also. And it can play it on turn 0 too for certain plays. 1 Underworld Goddess, Requiem, Sequence, Agnum Day, and then Fiendsmith Desiree, and then the new fusion card I was telling y'all about with at the beginning with Mutiny and Buo. Lucy the Deathshark, bro. This card is so goated. Oh my god. And then Chaos Angel. And that's my Yubel profile, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share with your friends and family.
Before we get off this video, Shaggy, tell us. So we noticed that you've knocked down a few cards in numbers. I think, is it because for some of them 1 or 2 is, to be honest, plenty? Is that what you'd say? Like with Buo and Mutiny. I mean, do you think really 1 is plenty? Is that all you really need?
1 is plenty, because cards like Mutiny, the spell card, if it's in your graveyard after you've used it, even on the same turn that you've used it, the only requirements to get it back into your hand is to send from either field or hand a fiend or a fairy, and boom, you get it back in your hand for the following turn to go into a Lucy again. And say you run 2 Lucies, you could use 1 Lucy in the same Lucy's for another Lucy to get that Lucy back into the extra deck to continuously shuffle the other 2 fiends or fairies that are in your grave for continuous extensions and recursion.
For those of y'all who don't know, the reason I ask questions like this on profiles is because I have people that will come on this chat and they will ask us stuff, or they will ask me stuff, and they will bombard me with questions on why are you running this at this many? Why not 3? Why not 1? Why not, whatever. Well, now you know why some of us only run a certain amount of stuff in our deck.
And to respond with another answer to that is, our ratios work for us. They might not work for you. You kind of have to, play the game and, see what works for you. But in my honest opinion, this ratio, I've not changed it ever since I've had it like this.
Upcoming videos are a deck profile of mine, and then actually, we're going to have a duel between Shaggy and Vincent, and then we will have a deck profile for me afterwards. Little grand finale there. So stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed this. Like Shaggy said, if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. If you're new, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video from us. We're signing off for now. Deuces.
I don't know how I aimed it.
The button, the top of the camera. There.
Awesome.
Thanks. Did turn it back on.